what are the most significant differences you've seen between Web2 and Web3 in terms of jobs and difficulty? I'm also trying to understand this question. Maybe you can answer like what's the main, how would you compare the difficulty level, let's say, in cybersec and in audits in Web2 versus Web3?
I think that the Web2 cybersecurity market is much more saturated with talent because it's much more mainstream. And, there are many schools and courses, and it's been there for longer time than Web3 security. So that's why I think that for someone completely newbie that is just getting started, I would recommend to him and to all my friends to focus on Web3 security, just because it's always more rewarding and also more risky to do something that is newer. And this is newer, so the opportunities are bigger. So I guess that for someone completely beginner, I would recommend start with Web3. It will be easier to get a job. But we know that currently, we are in a bear market, and also the interest rates are up, and we talk about like recession in the industry, and a lot of companies are laying off people. So obviously it's very challenging right now. But once the economy changes and the crypto market changes, and there will be even more demand for security researchers, I definitely think that opportunities in Web3 will be even more appealing than Web2 security, because the competition is much higher and the talent pool is bigger.
I usually, you mentioned that it's bear market, and from one point of view, the demand for talent seems to be less. But I usually say that, if you get a job during bear market, it's much stronger indicator of your like perseverance and interest in the industry compared if you were to apply for jobs during peak of the bull market. Definitely, there are more companies throwing big money at hiring during bull market, but you never know whether this company is going to disappear in a few months. Usually they're not very sustainable. So I would highly encourage everyone to just to keep applying through the bear market. It's also higher chance that one, you're going to be in the industry and you're going to be riding the next bull market. And two, the signal to noise ratio is so much better on both sides. It's easier for companies to find solid talent, and it's also easier for talent to find solid companies. Because no other reason than being active during bear market. I mean, it's like the biggest signal that you're still in it for the right reasons. So keep applying, even if you're getting a lot of rejections.
We are talking about bear market, but last month or 2 months ago, the ongoing concurring contest in Code Arena, if you assemble the whole amount of money that projects are willing to pay for security researchers, Code Arena and Sherlock together, if I'm not wrong, it was around $1.5 million ongoing contest at the same point of time. So it still shows that even if we're in bear market, there is still need, and projects and companies are still willing to pay money, a big amount of money for security researchers that will make sure that the protocols are safe so the users will not lose their money, which is